So as somebody who's been a part of the 4 a.m. Club for well over 5 years now, I often get asked, well, what do you do when you can't always control your evenings? And how do you not let that spiral out of control and inevitably just ruin your routine and your ability to wake up that early? Well, this is what I do. Last night was a great example of this. I had a bunch of 75 hard tasks I still had to get done, and those are non-negotiables. You gotta get them done same day. I didn't get to bed till 11:50, but here's what I did to keep things in check. I still woke up at 4 because you want to keep that mind and body clock knowing, okay, at that time we just wake up. That's just what we do, and it'll register that, and it'll keep a log of you waking up at that time. But then what the next thing I did is I looked at my Whoop. The Whoop said, you barely got 4 hours of sleep, your recovery's in the red, which pretty much means like, okay, it's going to be an awful day for you if you don't get just a little bit more sleep. My base is like 5 hours and 30 minutes to 6 hours to just be like, good, you know, where I'm in a sweet spot. So reset my alarm for 2 hours later, woke up, here's my stats, recovery's in the green, feeling like $1,000,000, and I just got after it. Just got after my routine as I would any other day. So the lesson here is, if you're trying to wake up early, make sure, like, if you don't get the proper amount of sleep, meaning your bedtime wasn't perfect, that you still wake up at that time, then choose, typically because of tracking, you can choose, okay, I need another hour. Okay, I need another hour and a half. Okay, I only need like 2 hours. Whatever it is, you can measure and know for a fact, okay, this is my base and I need to hit that base. But if you're not tracking, it makes it very difficult, because you could wake up having 7-8 hours of sleep, feeling tired, and you're like, oh, well, I need to go back to sleep. No, you don't. No, you don't. But you don't know that, and you're going to, like, that bitch voice is going to convince you, oh, we need to go back to sleep for 2 more hours, when you really don't. You just need to get up, wake yourself up, and get after it. So my suggestion, always wake up at that time, even if you do go back to sleep, but be intentional about the amount of time that you go back to sleep for. Don't just hit the snooze and just think, oh yeah, I'm just going to keep hitting the snooze until I feel like waking up. That's not going to work. Be intentional about the amount of time that you go back to sleep for, and then start tracking it. Get a Whoop so you know, okay, am I just like feeling tired in the morning and I'm coming up with excuses for why I need to sleep? Or am I genuinely not getting enough sleep? Start tracking it. Keep your clock in check. Wake up at that time every day, and I promise you, you just won't have your routine spiral out of control.